Habisha today brought you something totally different, and it's about the secret behind fluent English speakers. Secret? There's no such a thing. There's nothing called secret, okay? So today we're going to discuss about two basic things about how to improve English, okay? So today ሁለት ዋና ዋና ነገሮችን ይዘንላችሁ መተናል። የመጀመሪያው የሚሆነው የእንግሊዝኛ ቋንቋ ፕራክቲሳችንን እንዴት ሲምፕል እናድርገው፣ እንዴት ኢዚ እናድርገው የሚለው ነው. And the second one is going to be how to practice English throughout our lives, okay? So the first one is, like I told you before, about how to use my English practice. The first one, number one, avoid your fear. It's not only about language, but also about things or tasks that we want to perform in our lives. If there's fear, we can't do that. If there's fear, we can't perform that. So don't let fear invade your confidence. Be confident enough to speak English, okay? So, if you're not afraid, or if we can avoid fear, then practicing English or practicing any other languages is gonna be easy. The second one is be confident. You're not native. You're not even a person who belongs to a place where English is spoken widely. So don't be afraid and feel confident to speak English in front of people, in front of fluent English speakers, or in front of people who can speak English fluently, or the others, or anybody else, okay? Don't be afraid and feel confident to speak English. This is like Chinese መናገር ትችላላችሁ? Chinese የምትናገሩ የቻይና ቋንቋ እንዴት ሊመስላችሁ ይችላል? Choo 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 cha cha cha, right? That's what most people say. Choo choo cha cha cha. So, what about English? Why doesn't it have to be like that? Just do it. Do it by your own way and make it beautiful, and you can ease your English practice. And the third one is people laugh. People always laugh. So let them laugh at you, no matter what. Don't let them break your confidence, okay? Because people always laugh, but you're in progress, okay? Whenever you make mistakes, whenever you try to speak English, then that means you're in great progress. So don't let them invade your confidence, and don't let them avoid your confidence. So be confident enough, avoid your fear, and let them laugh at you. Just imagine you want to be hired in a very giant company. What matters for you is your improved English, not the way the people laugh at you, okay? So try to avoid that. And the fourth one, the last but not the least, is don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's when we can learn. That is when we can improve our English or anything we want to improve in lives. So mistakes are the best lessons. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, okay? A person who doesn't make any mistakes is a person who doesn't even try. So give it a try, make a mistake, and try to learn from that. This is the first part. Are you having fun with that? Thank you so much for watching. Okay, and let's go to the second one. How can I practice English daily? The first and foremost thing is try something like mouth twisting or tongue twisting words or sentences. For example, ሳቅን ሳቅ ቢያስቀው ሳቅ ይስቃል በሳቅ ሳቅ ይስቃል ሲሳቅ. See, this is meaningless and weird for a person who can't speak Amharic, but we're helping him improve his Amharic, and we're helping him adapt his tongue or her tongue to practice or to adapt Amharic languages like ka, right? So try to apply the same thing in English. It looks like a trick, but it works. It always works. So let me give you an example. Mr. Kanti Kantai Kantai Sai Kantai Matai like Mr. Kanti Kantai. See? This is fast. This is very nice. This is funny. So have fun and try to practice English through the joys. Okay? So, for example, she bought her daughter a bottle of water. See? It looks simple. It looks funny. But at the same time, you're helping your tongue adapt the words so that whenever your brain wants to process those words, then it's going to be easy to release it. Okay? So don't forget to use tongue twisting words or sentences in your daily life. Try to apply it and try to play this game with your friends or with family or with partners. So if you're afraid to make mistakes in front of people, then make it in front of mirror through the reflection of yourself. So whenever you want to see yourself speaking fluent English, then you're going to be proud of yourself. Okay, and let's go to the next one. The next one is reading books louder. First, you should buy books written in English and then read it louder. That might be for your family, or it might be for your friends, or even for yourself. Read it by yourself. Let's take an example here. Follow me. A young woman approached who was not dressed in black. She had a vessel on her shoulder, and her head was covered by a veil, but her face was uncovered. The boy approached her to ask about the alchemist. At that moment, it seemed to him that the time stood still, and the soul of the world surged within him. When he looked into her dark eyes and saw that her lips were paused between laugh and silence, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke, the language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert, something that exerted the same force whenever two pairs of eyes met, as had theirs here at the well. She smiled, and that was certainly an omen. The omen he had been awaiting, without even knowing he was, for all his life. The omen he had sought to find with his sheep, and in his books, and the crystals, and in the silence of the desert. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. The information is below. Ni hao habesha. Speak to the world. The example. I know my voice is not good for narration, but this is just for an example. And on the way, I'd love to recommend you the best book of the world, The Alchemist. Don't forget to read this book. And the last but not the least way or tip to practice English daily is to discover at least 3 new vocabulary words daily. And multiply that 3 by 30, it will be 90 words per month. And don't forget to put the opposite of those words, and it will be a total of 180. So at last, I would love to remind you to practice. Practice makes perfect. Ni hao habesha. Speak to the world. Bye.